On the morning after Christmas in 1996, the world was introduced to a tragedy that would haunt America for decades. 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey, a child beauty queen from Boulder, Colorado, was found murdered in her own home. Her death was brutal. Her story, unforgettable. And yet, nearly 30 years later, the case remains unsolved. Today, we're peeling back the layers of mystery to explore the most chilling, unanswered questions in the JonBenét Ramsey case. The handwritten ransom note is one of the most perplexing pieces of evidence. It was found on the staircase by JonBenét's mother, Patsy Ramsey, and demanded exactly $118,000, the same amount as John Ramsey's recent Christmas bonus. That's not all. The note was written on stationery from inside the house. The pen used was also from the house. More importantly, the note was unusually long, 2.5 pages, and oddly theatrical. Experts say that it would have taken 21 minutes to write the note. While there's no written rule that kidnappers shouldn't use pen and paper from the victim's house, how could he have spent so much time writing rambling sentences before proceeding with the abduction? More importantly, there were no fingerprints on the note, not even that of the parents who had admitted handling it before the police arrived. How could they have known to take precautions before knowing the letter's content? Investigators initially suspected Patsy, but a 2003 federal ruling deemed it unlikely she was the author. Still, no definitive match has ever been made. Was it staged to mislead investigators, or was it genuinely written by an intruder? JonBenét's body was discovered in the basement 7 hours after the 911 call, and only after the lead detective asked John Ramsey and a family friend to look around the house to see if anything was out of place. Interestingly enough, she was inside a small room where the Christmas presents were stored. Apparently, the first officer to arrive saw the door but did not check the room. Neither did the Ramseys, and since the initial investigation treated the case as a kidnapping, not a murder, the police only cordoned off JonBenét's bedroom. So, when friends and family showed up to help, some offered to search while others helped clean the kitchen, they contaminated the scene. It didn't help that JonBenét's body was taken upstairs, and the duct tape on her mouth was removed, which also compromised any evidence yet to be found. Upon further investigation, the police found a broken window and an unidentified footprint suggested forced entry. Yet, no snow tracks were found outside. Was there really an intruder? Or did someone inside the house know more than they admitted? In 2008, DNA evidence cleared the Ramsey family, pointing instead to an unknown male. But later reports revealed that much of the DNA from the scene was compromised. Today, new testing methods, like genetic genealogy, offer hope. JonBenét's father, John Ramsey, continues to push for advanced DNA analysis, especially on the garrote knots, which may hold the killer's genetic fingerprint. Why was JonBenét killed? Was it a botched kidnapping, a crime of passion, or something even darker? Theories range from a jealous pageant rival to a disturbed intruder. Some believe the killer came prepared, with duct tape, cords, and a stun gun. But the garrote was found to have been made from a broken piece of wood made from one of Patsy Ramsey's paintbrushes. Others argue the crime was spontaneous, committed by someone close to JonBenét. But some of the items used in the murder were not in the house, including the nylon cord used to make the garrote. Despite being officially cleared, the Ramsey family remains at the center of public suspicion. Former investigator A. James Kohler questioned the intruder theory, urging a closer look at those inside the house that night. Some commented on the parents' lack of grief. Others think the brother Burke hit JonBenét with a flashlight, accidentally killing her, and that his parents helped cover it up. So, was justice delayed or denied? JonBenét Ramsey's story is more than a cold case. It's a mirror reflecting the flaws in our justice system, the power of media, and the pain of unanswered questions. As new evidence is tested and old theories re-examined, one truth remains. JonBenét deserves justice, and the world deserves answers. So, what do you think really happened to JonBenét Ramsey, and which question haunts you the most? If you like this case, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more true crime stories. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe.